Hey buddy, SomeNutzGuy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far, and welcome back for more Prominence. We've double checked our mic this time and it is working a-okay. So first things first, we're going to do a quick recap of everything that we did in the last episode, which was technically supposed to be 2 episodes worth of recording, where we recorded back to back and the mic had some issues. So for those of you that didn't watch that because you found the mic annoying, which is totally fair enough, we'll do a quick recap and then we'll get to business, which is making further steps towards going to the moon and maybe even getting to the moon today. I think we might be kind of close to that, to be honest. All right, hit the like button for me, I'd appreciate it. Let's go. SomeNutzGuy, grab gaming by the nuts. All right, well, pretty much everything you see here is obviously new. We did have a reactor for a short period of time, but then we took it down to upgrade to the next tier of reactor, which is probably about as far as we're going to be able to get right now with the current resources that we have. We also did some more villagers stuff, and literally more villagers. The mod is more villagers. So we got all these guys down here. We're only missing the one from the end because we don't have the resources required to do that, but these guys are super useful, particularly this guy, the hunter. We can get slime, which is used for rubber. We can get blaze rods. We can get gas tears. We can get the rabbit's feet, which is going to be used to get one of the ender eyes from the cleric. We basically got infinite wood from this mother trucker right here. These guys are really useful, particularly when you have infinite emeralds. We still have quite a lot of emeralds just scattered about in various different places. many emeralds. Anyway, we did some mining. We're actually going to do a little bit more mining right now because we need Urinanite. That's the thing that's limiting us for further progression on finishing the upgraded reactor. We got to steel. Hooray, we made steel. Yes, this is something that we've been working towards. Well, it was 2 episodes that we were working towards it. It's quite a lot of recording time, more than usual, and we got there. So we got a bunch of steel. In fact, we've even had some steel stuff going over here. Just a little bit of coal dust been making. A little bit of steel dust here. This isn't doing anything more apparently. Oh, it's because I got plenty of iron dust now. But long story short, we have made leaps and bounds on the tech side of things, and yeah, man, we're continuing. I got a bunch more iron. Oh yeah, we went back to the Twilight. So we went back to the Twilight Forest, and they have like these mounds which just have tons of vanilla ores in them, just tons of copper and iron and stuff. So we got a bunch of that. And also we got an absolute buttload of ice to use as blue ice, which I think we put in here, yeah, as a coolant for the generator, the reactor. So we did a lot. And I think that about brings up to, oh yeah, and we did this thing as well. I think I even cut this. I think I cut the footage out because of the audio stuff. I kind of trimmed out some of the unnecessary bits and merged 2 episodes. So we actually made this thing as well, which basically allows us to, we can do a little demonstration because we have 11 levels. We can put levels into it and we can pull levels out of it. So this is super handy. I was actually talking about wanting a solution for this kind of thing at some point. We also got Fortune 4, not on that. We got Fortune 4 on our, hold up. On a different pickaxe. Our Fortune pickaxe is now a Fortune 4 pickaxe because we got that from Ricardo, the Goblin Trader. Big steps, big pogs. All right, so Urinite is what we need. So let's go. Oh yeah, it was I cut this bit out of the last episode as well. When we went mining, I cut most of the mining, but we actually found a gold chest and we left a waystone by it, which I may have left in the video, I think. Anyway, we have a waystone by this gold chest here. And oh, I wanted to boost my luck. Okay, hold up. I actually wanted to, because these chests, I believe, are influenced by luck, and I have no idea what to expect from this gold chest. I'm kind of curious to see what will happen if I respec all of my stats into luck and then open it. So let's do that really quickly. Put a actually, do we put a torch here? Might as well put a torch here. So we use a greater orb of regret, which gives us 34 points back. We still have 90 strength, even without any of our skill points in there. Damn. Oh no, wait. Oh, it takes this long to refund. That's so slow. Thought it would just refund all the points. I mean, if it refunds them all, you might as well just refund them all. Don't make me slowly click them all. Bruh. I'm already regretting this. And then it's that slow to add them all back in. Can I shift click this? Control click. Is there any way that I can do this faster? Bruh. What a terrible system. And through all that, we're only going to have, what, 3.4 more luck? And then if I add this ring, then we'll have 4 more luck. That was not worth the effort. I bet this chest is going to be really disappointing. Come on, let's get it open. Padlock comes off, and the loot is, wow. Actually, potentially really good. I don't know what all this stuff is. Wow. Okay. What is this? A fire orb? We have 3 fire orbs. Stasis enchant. Another gold key, funnily enough. Books, some carrots. Rune gleam leggings. Diamond leggings with curse vanishing. Lol. Rune blaze leggings. Holy staff. Crusader helmet. Fire hat. Iron lock. Some bone. So, like, it looks like good stuff, but it's mostly just somewhat meh stuff, I think. Like, these boots are just blaze powder and wool. These ones are just rune blaze ingots, which is fire runes and copper, which is pretty easy to make. So nothing particularly special here. A bunch of random weapons. I mean, pretty good for a chest. Industrial circuits, industrial machine, frame, bunch of staves. Some interesting stuff. Some tungsten. Oh, hey, Carmela. Actually, this is potentially interesting. What do you have? You have Unbreaking 4 and Efficiency 6. Oh, I didn't think about that. But Unbreaking 4, oh, but it's on a shovel. And I don't know if there's a way to extract enchants. So, yeah. Never mind. I could get iron ore. Although through this jiggery pokery and looking at the relics, I think I found a better relic. This does increase the armor toughness by a substantial amount, but this is 23% strength, and my strength is very high, so that extra percentage strength will be very, very useful. Alright, so I am wearing the fortune necklace as well, not the strength necklace, so that's going to be reducing my strength, but we have 102 strength there. So if I slap on this ring instead of this, even though this one's immortal, it only gives 8 strength, and I imagine this one will give more. 102. Oh, 102. 102. Huh. Wow, it must be equal. Interesting. Well, then this one's better then. Okay. I'll bear that in mind. Alright, so we took the gold chest, and we took the waystone back, and we are in the caves looking for Urinanite. No longer getting distracted. Let's go. Hey, some Urinanite. Nice. Kind of want to get to the main cave again here. Hold up. Hey, we found some more. Okay. It's been a little bit slow progress. We've only found 7 of those. Probably should have actually gone in a cave. Honestly, I thought if I just dug for a bit, I'd find another cave. Maybe we go back the way we came. Oh, hey, buddy. Jesus. Get the crap out of me. All right, we're back in a cave. Nice. Ah, and there we go. That's what we're looking for. Got a little bit more here. Oh, can't carry that. There we go. Nice. Oh, more here. Oh, quite a bit here, actually. Grab that. We'll grab this. Well, that was a cheeky little chunk. Was that iron? The iron. Well, to be fair, we do have a lot of iron at this point. Having night vision would be quite nice, not going to lie. Hey, some diamonds. Okay, I'll take diamonds. Ah, some more diamonds. They were hidden behind some tin. Diamonds, thank you. Alright, I think we've exhausted all of the cave space that we have. We'll have to go like strip mining or something if we want to get more, and I don't know if we'll need more just yet. So let's get back to base here. I'm gonna need a new chest for this stuff. I need probably to set up an AE system, to be honest. We're getting a lot of stuff and things. All right, now I need to energize this Stoofs and get as much Urinanite out of this as we can. And this seems to be the most effective way to get Urinanite. I do wish you could automate this, to be honest. All right, we got a decent amount of Urinanite there. Honestly, we are gonna need more. This is definitely what's limiting us. You need so much to make the upgraded reactors because you need to make so many of the starter versions, to make the basic versions, to make the upgraded versions. I mean, we need 74. No, sorry, 144, I believe. Starter reactors just to make a full set of 36 basic reactors. That's just the basic ones. And we're going to need a lot more if we want to upgrade further. There's gotta be a way to do the mining of resources. I know certain mods have like mining tools or automated miners that can do the mining for you, and I'm really interested to see if this mod has any of those. This mod pack. There's a thing called a strip miner from Blast. There are mining turtles. I don't know what the fuck that does. Oh, these mining drills, which probably good in some way, shape, or form. Mining rig computer. Mining rig drill. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's focus on the task at hand. I just made a bunch of the wrong thing. Fuck, that was stupid. Well, at least those can be upgraded to the other ones later. That was rather silly of me. At least we still have enough resources to make the thing that we needed to make. Good. Cool. All right. Basic reactor takes 4 of these. 4 basic capacitors large and 1 Urinanite. God, we already burnt through like half of our Urinanite. Shit. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It makes 4, not 1. So it's only a quarter as expensive as I thought it was. Well, again, fortunately we can upgrade one thing to the next, because now we have, assuming we can get the hardened capacitors, we should be able to make quite a few of this next thing. Maybe even fully upgrade to the next thing. Of course, my brain has not been working fully while doing all of this. I've been up late at night and making silly mistakes and stuff, but that's fine. We're learning. All right, more energizing, and again, I wish we could automate this. I'm sure there's probably a way to do it. In fact, maybe I'll Google it. All right, so it looks like there is a way to automate it. We've automated one step, which is the removal of the item. So now we just need to put the items in. But that's not a huge win for us, especially because we're gonna need to do this for a lot of items. So there's a way. I need a pipe with a filter. And does it need to even have a filter? It needs to have some kind of like redstone signal reading something or other so that I can set up a redstone thing. I'm not a redstone person. I hate redstone. But apparently I can set up a redstone thing and have it stop transferring items once the redstone thing has done its thing. I.e. transferred enough items. Okay. I wonder if I'll even be able to do that. Oh, I got 50 energized steel. Let's oh, we got actually 62 energized steel. That'll probably be enough for now, maybe probably. Oh, I just realized you never, because it only takes 4 and it crisps 4, so I'm actually never going to use these 100 fucking reactors I made. I'm such an idiot, man. I am such a fool. Such a fool. I mean, that's a lot of resources that I just burned away. Anyone that's going to watch that episode is going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? I have so many reactors. Jesus Christ. You know, I think part of my confusion came from the fact that you do need multiple energy cells to upgrade to the next energy cell. So I kind of get myself confused on that front. And I think something that I read said that just upgrading the cell is better than using multiple of previous cells. All right, we're upgrading our capacitors. Energizing rods. We need more hardened capacitors. There we go. So we'll make that to make the energizing faster. All right, then we upgrade these to blazing. Get these going. All right, good stuff. Wait, not. Oh, I didn't grab it. Silly me. All right, you know, I think quite soon we're gonna need to get working on the applied energistics storage system to avoid having to go back and forth and to set up more automation options. Power is coming along nicely. We're just working on our energy cells here. I think we're probably gonna stop at blazing for now. I don't know what's needed for the niotic capacitor, niotic crystals. How do we get niotic crystals? Diamonds. Okay. I don't actually have that many diamonds. So this seems like we'll stop at blazing for now for both the reactor and the energy cells. Oh, hey, guy. Wow, I one-shot zombies with a frigging hopper, which means I'll one-shot with my hands because, well, we're just too damn strong. We got too much strength. What can I tell you? Probably gonna need some blazing energy cables to boot. We got our blazing reactor, our blazing cells. I think we're probably gonna need some blazing energy cables to match. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. So we can either go straight to the blazing energy cable. I was gonna say, or we can upgrade from, which might save us the blazing crystals, but actually saves us. No, it doesn't save us blazing crystals. Okay. All right, we've got 24 blazing energy cables. I think we have everything we need for this humdinger, and then we'll be able to do some other stuff. Hooray! Get rid of these insulated copper pipes, which I'm sure, or cables, which I'm sure were probably very inferior to our new ones. That's 800 FE per tick, and this is 128 E per tick. I don't know how E translates to FE, to be honest, so I've got no idea what the comparison there is, but I'm sure it's better. I hope it's better. Build my reactor. Build. Now this thing should be much more efficient than our last one. Produce a lot more, be much more efficient. All right, so let's go cable out here. Straight into an energy cell, straight into another energy cell. Energy pushes extract on the east, and this is also extract on the east. Then we put a cable here, right? And then we power this thing up. Slap in the uranite, slap in the coolant, slap in the coal, slap in the redstone, and we are generating 300. The temperature is rising. Oh, we don't have the water in it. So let's put the water in it. Temperature is decreasing again. And we are generating 300, over 300 FE per tick. Now, how do we make more? Oh, jumped to 360 there. 380. We're stabilizing at. Generation factor is 400, which I feel like is maybe the maximum. And we can maybe increase this by having the dry ice instead of the blue ice. Temperature is only 52 degrees, so that's good. Our uranite should have a long life. And this should create a lot of energy for us. Hopefully. And these are, how are these doing? Lots of energy being produced over here. Amaze balls. And then I can start to move all this crapola over there. And it'll be all much faster. In fact, first thing I'm going to do is move my energizing setup over here. We'll just do a basic energizing setup still. And then we'll automate this later with the applied energistic system. But for now, we're just going to go boop and move this actually one more forward. Boop and boop. And then, yeah. There we go. Nice. So that's nice and fast now. And we should have lots of energy to just keep doing that over and over again. Whereas before, we could only do a few of those before the storage in that thing ran out. So we can now just keep pumping these out, which is nice. Hooray. But I've had enough of that. We have had enough of that. We'll put a chest here with some of this. I'm sure you can probably hopper in the ice, maybe. Can you hopper in the ice and shit? Or do you need to manually refill that? I don't know. Either way, we'll put the ice in here, uranite in there. And I don't have any more redstone for it, so that's fine. Alright, so the next thing on the list is to double check our steel situation. How much steel have we got overall? Alright, so we have 104 steel ingots. And we have steel plates somewhere. Where are they? Ah, yes, 57 steel plates. Very nice. This should be creating more steel dust, which it is. Lovely. That together like that. I have more iron dust. This makes the iron dust. Cool. So that's groovy. It's still kind of manual over here. We'll automate that better soon. All right, tier 1 rockets. Here we go. We need the 2 steel tanks, 4 rocket fins, a steel engine, rocket nose cone, and then 6 blocks of steel. So 2, 4, 1, 1. Okay. Iron rod. Okay, that's fine. I can make that. Alright, so we need 2 of these. 1, 2. Bam. Okay, now we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, shit. I keep overcrafting things. Okay, we got plenty of those. Steel engine. Need engine frame and an engine fan. Okay, so this iron rod's more of those. We have more of those. And the fan, more of those. We have more of those. Amaze balls, bish bash bosh. Engine. Engine. Here we go. Rocket nose cone. Need a lightning rod. It's 3 copper. We can get that. Boom. Lightning rod. Rocket nose cone. Bam. Ooh, we need a NASA something or other, don't we? NASA workbench. Okay. Block of steel. Redstone torches, lever. Redstone blocks. Okay. NASA work. Oh, I need a regular workbench as well. Yep. Boom. NASA workbench. It needs to be a regular workbench. NASA workbench. There we go. Pog. Goal reached. Add Astra. Yeah, we're doing it, baby. We're doing it. All right. So this thing right here is where we craft this thing. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Boom. Tier 1 rocket. Look at that. We got ourselves a rocket. Who freaking raw? How do we do this? Oh, wait. No, how do we? Okay. So we need to bring some stuff. We need oxygen tanks. We need fuel. We need several extra oxygen tanks. So we got 3 extra oxygen tanks. I think that'll do for now. We're gonna need more steel. This compressor is not having a good time energy-wise. In fact, maybe we should just move this over to our new setup, huh? What do you think? Pick this humdinger up. Grab this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. All right, now we got the compressor going over here, and it's actually set up properly, so we can do the stuff and the things. Huzzah! Hooray! Amaze balls. All right, so we're also gonna need an oxygen loader, which requires 2 more oxygen tanks. Another lightning rod, more fans. Okay, fine, cool. All right, oxygen loader crafted. Hoorah! Slap that here. Okay, as far as I'm aware, this just takes oxygen tanks and buckets of water. Oh my Jesus, you scared the crap out of me, Mr. Ghoul. Genuinely made me jump. Man, I thought I could pump out of this thing, but apparently not. Oh, this thing needs energy. Of course it does. Kapow! Okay, so let's put this over here by the energy. Put you right there. Yeah, plenty of energy for you. Oxygen tank and water. Now what? I'm confused. Why isn't it taking the water? Is it go the other way around? Oh, goes the other way around. 12 out of 500? Wait, how many buckets are we going to need for that? Much buckets. Okay, so we kind of want to pump water into this thing if possible. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like pumping water is an option until we get to the point where we have Dash, which I believe is from the moon. There seems to be no other water pump, and I don't think pipes will just pull water out. Huh, well, this is interesting. Apparently I could make a thing. This is terribly confusing. Excuse me. What? This is so much more convoluted than what? No, I just wanted to put fluid in a fucking tank. Fuck you, Create, you overcomplicated piece of shit. I'm getting tired and a little bit grumpy. Okay, so this whole process is it's a lot of water that you need. So we put buckets in here, and then this incredibly slowly fills the oxygen tank. What the hell? Okay, no, actually, that's not too bad. The guide that I read or watched said you need probably 3 or so spare oxygen tanks. So we just filled basically a whole oxygen tank there, so that's fine. That's 1. Probably do 4 oxygen tanks just to be safe. Excuse me, mate. Can you not do that? As that's 2 oxygen tanks full and 3 oxygen tanks full. This isn't as bad as I thought it was. And after the moon, we can get a water pump to automate this, so that's good. We like automation. All right, and that's our 4 oxygen tanks full. Nice. Do these fit in bundles? No, it goes a whole one in a bundle. That's fine, though. We got 4 full oxygen tanks. We'll need a spacesuit. I mean, we're getting kind of close, guys. Getting kind of close. We need the fuel. That's right. Fuel refinery. Need a furnace for that. Ah, yes, and this takes oil and turns it into fuel. Now, fortunately, we were a smart boy, weren't we? Weren't we, guys? Who remembers why we're smart boy? Because at one point or another, we were out in the wilderness, and we saw some oil. What did we do with it? We put it in our backpack. Check it. We have a backpack full of oil. That's right. We are smart. I wonder if this will be enough, though. How much? Ooh, that fuel is filling up pretty quick. Oh, it seems like it's 1 for 1. Do we just take it as buckets? Like walking around with a bucket of fuel is pretty sketchy. I think it was 3 buckets of fuel to launch. So we are good to go on the launch bucket front. We have 3 launches worth of fuel. Amazing. Might even be able to use a waystone when we get there, which will obviously save us having to fuel on the way back as well. Oh, we'll need another launch pad. Yes, we'll need another launch pad if we want to launch away from there. And we have enough resources just to make that straight out of the gate. Perfect. Wow, we just need the spacesuit now, I think. Steel ingots. Oh, this requires oxygen gear and a couple of empty oxygen tanks to create the actual spacesuit itself. Okay, fair enough. So we need 2, 4, 5 wool, a glass pane, and a bunch of steel. Got our 5 wool here. I'm sure we have a glass pane in here somewhere. Glass pane. And then space helmet. Bam. Space chest. Okay, we need the other things, of course, but we can make the space legs and the space boots. Perfect. So oxygen tank, we can make 2 of those. We have just enough. And then we need the oxygen gear. We're missing an iron rod and some plates. We can make the iron rods. And I think we have some plates crafting over here. Wrong kind of plates, though, unfortunately. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Spacesuit being crafted. Uno momento. Bish bash bosh. Spacesuit. Excuse me, Mr. Skellington. Kapow! Look at that. Yo, we got a full space suit. Can this be enchanted? Probably gonna have to enchant this, I imagine. Oh, it doesn't seem like it has durability, though. Maybe it does, I'm not sure. Now, slightly non sequitur, but there's something that I wanted to try making, and it was this local void. The local void, I have a feeling, is going to be some kind of, maybe a consumable, but it'll basically be like using a waystone without using a waystone, like a teleport to a waystone, which would be pretty handy. I'd like a permanent one, like a warpstone from the RLcraft and Dawncraft mods. And I have a feeling that that might be this, the pocket wormhole. But for the time being... Oh, wait, the Abyss Watcher. I can literally just use the Abyss Watcher. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So what does the local void do? We'll make one. Right, local void, unbound. Bind it to that. It's bound to home. And I use it. Ah, it does get consumed. But it's instant. Okay. But if I can just use the Abyss Watcher and going home. Oh, it costs a level. But I can still just use it. What's growling at me? What the fuck? Thing is, though, apart from the Abyss Watcher, the waystones are pretty cheap. Scroll of Infinite. Discover everything there is. Discover existing waystones 10. Okay. Void Totem. Equipable in the Charm Trinket slot. I bet this, what, teleports us to home if we die? That's kind of cool. And then this pocket wormhole, I'm hoping, is a permanent Abyss Watcher, basically. You need another star for that, though. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I did want to test that. So yeah. I think that's that. So for the next episode, we are going to space. We have our spacesuit. We need to get it enchanted. We have the rocket. We have everything. We have everything we need. Like literally everything. We're good to go. We just need to get our booties to space. And what's going on with my camera here? Hello? Hello? My camera's being weird. Huh. Why? Oh, there we go. Huh. Hello. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. And it's always great to see you in the comments. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Take care.